Hey, Charles, I don't have a pen. Do you have a pen on you?
Well, let's see if we can pour a pen in there and I'll just write down your address.
Okay, sure. There you go. That's the address. That's the phone number. Yeah, you take that here. Oh, Charles.
Can I have my 15 minutes of fame?
Can we interview you?
Can I have a 15? I would be honored to have a 15 minutes of fame.
We'd be honored to have you on here. That would be
Okay,
awesome.
let's put this on. Okay, what's all right?
Where do
You're
you
doing the
want
camera.
Well, let's stand right here.
Last time was the federal election.
That's right, and this time it's Canada Day.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's the
God.
Canada Day thing. So there's some comments on Canada, but other things that are more meat, have more meat to it.
That'd be good.
You can stand here. Charles, you're good there.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Put it there.
You're gonna-
he's grabbing
you
a pen. He's going to want to. He probably won't want to wait for this whole interview to end before he leaves.
Well, yeah, when he comes out, we'll stop and I'll just take the car.
We'll take a break after a
Yeah,
question.
just pause for a
You
second.
think he likes to talk?
Oh, here we go, Richard.
Here you go.
Thank you so much,
Oh,
sir.
you bet.
And please do, just give us a call.
Yeah, I will. 180 Charlotte.
Yeah.
So that's that way.
That way.
That way,
yeah.
Charlotte.
It starts at Smythe and goes this way, the ones, and all the way down to the other.
So
other
you're
end.
up this way.
We're up that way, yeah.
Okay. Thank you again.
Thank you for your
write
time.
your name on here.
Bob Miller.
You got a pen?
No,
I got to go back in. Bob.
Bob Miller. Thanks, Richard. All right.
That's all right. I'm not saying a word.
Thank you. Me either. You ready, Ian? You ready?
Yeah.
What is, do you think, the Maritimes' view of the federal government? How do we look on the federal government here in the Maritimes?
It depends. Before the Stephen Harper era, not much. But these days we're a little bit more, what's that word? Oh yeah, optimistic.
Okay, that's good. What more can be done to improve the economy in the Atlantic region?
Maybe we should do a huge, investigation of the Irvings. And Mr. Irving has a huge blacklist. People that don't agree with his views, he's on the blacklist. Therefore, these people cannot work for other company. I don't know if you're going to put that on, but anyway, they cannot work for other company. Irving won't deal with them if certain employees are on. And this caused a lot of hardship. A lot of people are forced to leave this province or go on social assistance. And this one-man family, that could be studied to make the economy much better here because they own the land, they want shale gas, they want everything, and the ordinary New Brunswicker don't.
Excellent. Does Canada need the monarchy?
Monarchy, as an Acadian, I do not believe. See, this is journalism. This is the way you do journalism these days. This is the way you do it.
Who's interviewing?
Come here for a minute.
Who
Now,
is
come on
interviewing who?
Come on here. Now, do Canada need the monarchy?
Well, it has utility for some people.
How about the Acadians? Did they should get an apology for what happened in 1755?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good thing.
The Romeo LeBlanc was the Governor General, and we never had one. No more comments?
Well, you have no more questions?
You're the Minister of Public, Chairman of Public Safety. What do you think of the Fredericton Police Force?
I am.
Yeah, what do you think of the Fredericton Police
We
Force?
have a good police force.
Now get out of here. Okay, continue on.
And you can print that.
Thanks.
See you, Stephen.
Okay. So does Canada need the monarchy?
Absolutely not. I mean, like I said, it's okay. Right now, let's keep it for another 30 years till the Queen dies. She'll be about 120. I mean, you want to watch Prince Charles? No. So he comes from a strong gene. He's going to be around for another 50 years. And I think it's time to kiss the monarchy bye-bye. It was fun. And, the Queen is here. I'm going to tell you something. Remember 5 years ago, Prince Charles came here?
About that, yeah.
And I went, him and Carmela, is it? And then I went on Woodstock Road. And just to see the motorcade that went by. You know what? I was the only one. I thought there'd be a lot of people that would be on Woodstock Road because he went at the Delta. There was nobody there. Nobody gives a damn.
Okay. That's good. We'll move on to the next one.
If there's no interruption, yeah.
What makes this part of the country so unique, Charles?
So unique is we're laid-back people. We're just nobody. Look at Fredericton here. You could just walk the street at night, and there's not a lot of people. This part of the country is unique. We're so lucky. I rode a 10-speed bike from Halifax to San Francisco 30 years ago, and I had to explain I was from east of Maine. So nobody knew where the Maritimes was, but now, unfortunately, with Donald Trump there, everybody wants to move here. So it must be a beautiful place because nobody knew it existed until Donald Trump came in the action. Next.
Two quick questions. How do other countries view Canada? What do you think?
They view us, before the hostages in Iran, Canada was known to be a peaceful country, very peaceful, like Pierre Trudeau and all that. But after we helped escape Kent Taylor, escaped the hostages in Iran, they sort of look at us like, ooh, you're the neighbor of America. So that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all. I mean, you look at down the States right now, what happened in Orlando, and I sympathize what happened, the 50 people that got shot in that gay club. But in another way, are you surprised? I mean, the gun store, the American way, the Second Amendment, they give them a rifle, they could shoot 150 bullets in 30 seconds, and next thing you know, they're shocked. Like, I'm one of those idiots that should have owned a gun because I'd be too tempted to use it. And idiots like me shouldn't have, go ahead, have a rifle. So Canada, we have a strong gun law, and it's safe for bloggers like me to blog stories, like I just did. I grab a politician and have fun. In the States, or go after the cops. Down the States, I wouldn't be able to do that. So that's what makes Canada unique to the world. We're different, and if the Daily Show makes fun of us, or Stephen Colbert makes fun of us, Canada, that means we're doing something good. We are different.
Excellent. Okay, finally,
I just need you to kind of move this way a little bit. You're good where you are. I'm just kind of getting back up here.
Sure.
And watch the...
my head.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, a birthday message to Canada. They're going to use a few of these messages on the national show on Canada Day out of Ottawa, CPAC. Do you have a birthday message for Canada? What would you say to us?
The birthday message to Canada. My ADHD brains can't even come out with a good message for that one. Keep it strong and free. Keep it open. Keep it open mind toward different culture, and keep bloggers alive. Keep free press alive. Trudeau said that that's the job of the media, to cover issues, and hopefully Canada, with the information highway, and different cultures, because many more cultures, like the Syrians and all that, are coming to this country, and we have to, Canada message is to respect everybody. Different cultures and the poor, the people on social assistance, the less fortunate, the snobs, the highly rich people, everybody must be treated equally in Canada, and that's the message that I like to send.
Charles, thanks a million, man. That was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, it was very, very
So
good.
what's your message to Canada?
Pretty well the same thing. Just understand each other, keep an open mind, keep listening to each other.
Think Trudeau is going to make us be proud Canadians, like Stephen
so.
Harper?
Gee, I hope so.